Can you share some particularly challenging situation which you have encountered?
See, Soundlines, we are a capable company. There is nothing which we can't do.
So, how about from the client aspect? In these kind of situations, how have you actually handled?
Don't ask me. It's going to be really, really tough.
So, most of these candidates for UAE sector, where are the candidates sourced from? Welcome to Beyond Borders by Soundlines Global, the podcast where we explore the world of HR and recruitment. I'm your host, Mansa, the Group Director Marketing for Soundlines Global. And today, we have a very special guest joining us, Mr. Tirtha Raj Khatri, Director of Sales UAE. Welcome, Mr. Raj. Welcome to our show.
Thank you, Ms. Mansa. It's my pleasure being here. And it's an honor as well.
Mr. Raj, before we move ahead with our questions and our podcast, can we just get a brief about your 13 plus years of experience at Soundlines Global, which is a phenomenal period in time?
Let me just correct you there.
Yes.
It's 2 decades now. It's been 20 years in Soundlines.
Wow.
So currently, or I can say it's always been my role to be in sales. Okay, my main focus is on client acquisition and client relationship, maintaining the clients, checking out what kind of problems they have, especially at the customer care area, to ensure that the quality service which we provide to our clients, it is in its topmost standards. Mm-hmm. And those are my area of focus, and that is what I do.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So you had the sales for UAE operations.
Yes.
Right. So how has your experience in these many years been in terms of client management, different kinds of clients? Give us a bit more edge on your recruitment expertise, please.
I've had a very dynamic experience with a variety of clients. I commonly say to my team, no two clients are same.
That's true.
Every client has its own needs, requirements, characteristics. It's all different.
That's true.
So during my entire tenure, I've had extremely challenging situations, a variety of clients. There were tough situations. Yes, and that's how at Soundlines we manage our clients, and that's what we do.
That's great. That's great. So there are many a times, we come to hear many myths or misconceptions that both clients and candidates have, especially about the UAE market in terms of recruitment. And sometimes candidates also feel that you need to have some kind of reference to, enter into big companies. Also, misconceptions have come around that, a lot of companies are not hiring and the market has gone into a stagnant phase. So do you think that is actually true?
See, myth-wise, when I analyze things from year on, it keeps changing scenario-wise. Mm-hmm. Okay, there are myths during recession, there are myths during boom. So there are so many, but I would like to share some of them. When a lot of candidates, they call me. Mm-hmm. Okay, sometimes directly they get my number and they do call me. So their first question is this vacancy for short term? So in the market, generally there is a trend that recruitment agencies post candidates for certain short term jobs. Okay. And again, they need to find another set of jobs, which is difficult for them. They are coming here spending a lot of money. The budget is quite high. Right. So what we do at Soundlines is our clientele is all long-term, and we provide permanent placement. We do not play around with candidates, their emotions. Yeah. And Soundlines being such a very old company, our volume of client is there, the volume of recruitment is there. So we always encourage candidates to come on employment visas. So yes, this kind of myth is there in the market that agencies cheat, by giving false information, false salaries. And this is what I try and educate all our clients as well from time to time. Right. And Soundlines takes projects which are sure. The reputation of the client is very important. Right. Okay. And contractually, what are the legal rights of the candidates? We try and ensure that those the minimum standards as per UAE labor law,
Yeah.
okay, is definitely received by the candidates related to their salaries, gratuities, other basic facilities.
Right.
These all need to be taken care of.
Yeah.
So yes, there are myths. Candidates are really scared many of the times because there are a lot of agents in the market. Some are true, some are good companies, but there are equally bad companies in the market and bad people in the market.
Yeah.
However, at Soundlines, we take very special extra care on these matters.
That's great. So how about from the client aspect? So because even sometimes it so happens that a client has very irrational either time duration of when they want deployment of candidates to come to UAE. So how in these kind of situations, how have you actually handled?
Don't ask me. It's going to be really, really tough. Okay. I'll tell you some good moments, some very bad moments. I'll give you a very recent one. I'm currently executing one project, okay, which is for Abu Dhabi based prestigious project. I don't want to name the clients.
Sure. Yeah.
The challenge is they are taking manpower on an outsourcing model.
Okay.
Okay. So outsourcing means I have to do the recruitment and I need to also outsource these people, completing my entire visa process, Emirates ID, and all those kind of things.
Okay.
Now, clients give me unrealistic
Timelines.
Okay, so my first meeting with the client, Mr. Raj, when do you think you can provide this manpower? So I gave my standard timeline anywhere between 30 to 60 days based on your project requirements. Then the project director comes and tells me, Mr. Raj, I want these people yesterday. Can you deliver within the next 15 days? That is practically
It's impossible.
It's impossible. But yes, in the past, I remember we had done one project in Saudi Arabia for one very big, can say, hypermarket. Okay. So where our team has actually deployed nearly 400 plus people in less than 30 days with visa stamping.
Wow.
So I wanted to try something like that.
Okay.
And currently I am under tremendous pressure. Okay. So the timeline given to me is 15 days, but yet I've been successful to deliver, you can say, in 30 to 35 days. And I've delivered half the quantity and the other half is still pending.
Wow. So most of these candidates for UAE sector, primarily, where are the candidates sourced from?
The Soundlines in today's date, it's been long years. I've been in the company for like 20 years plus.
Yes.
So we have access to India, Nepal, Bangladesh, Philippines, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Bhutan, Uganda, Ghana, Kenya, Egypt. Okay, so there are a lot of new countries where we are exploring and we have access to all these countries. But if you ask me, where is the majority of the people coming from? In today's date, we are bringing most of the people from India and Nepal. There are certain restrictions in certain countries.
Yeah. Okay.
Based on that, yes, my maximum volume right now is from India and Nepal.
And Nepal. Oh, that's great. Moving on, can you share some particularly challenging situation, which you have probably encountered, and how have you successfully navigated this with a client?
There are a variety of challenges. Okay, so which one you want me to name?
Any which has actually been quite crucial. The client being crucial at that point in time, and how has this been?
For me, the main thing is, Soundlines, we are a capable company. There is nothing which we can't do.
Right.
Okay, we have a large team. We recruit in massive volume. So on ground, there isn't anything which we can't do. But challenges come when there are unpractical things. So the most common one, as I informed you before, is timeline.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
The second most challenging thing is salaries. Okay. So as a customer, everyone wants to save their pocket.
Yeah.
So they want to hire best people with the lowest budget. That's a common thing which I encounter all the time with almost all the clients.
Yeah.
So that's one of my major challenge and very difficult selection criterias. The other challenge we face is they want very quick deployments. Like, I'll give you an example. This would be like 2 or 3 months back.
Okay.
We got, I guess, 100 or 200 visas from one of our clients. Okay. It came out all in one batch. The first thing was the client delayed the visas. So the recruitment had happened more than 2 months.
Oh.
So there was 60 days delay in visas.
Okay.
So obviously, the candidates must have gone home. We need to recontact them.
Right.
We need to invite them. We need to complete the government formalities. The client is now going to put pressure. We receive the visas in the evening. So the next morning, we get a client. Can you deliver the candidate in the next 2 days? Okay, so I encounter this kind of problems.
Yeah.
And these are one of the major challenges in the market as well. And of course, we have competitors.
Of
So
course.
the client always comes up with one version. The other agency is already doing it in terms of rates, or if I quote as an example $200, I get a response. The other agency is doing at $100. I know that is not true. Okay, so when it comes to salaries, of course, we want to provide the salaries based on each country's government policies, which has been agreed with the UAE government. However, many of my clients will still request, can you bring it at lower salary? So I don't really believe in that. So what I do is I try and educate them. Okay, I explain them what are the consequences which we may face, which they may face. It is matter of reputation. It's not only for Soundlines, but it's also for the clients. So my interest is always in safeguarding the interest of the client as well as Soundlines.
Right. Now, equally, when we look at the expansion in UAE, the way the market is expanding, especially in construction and even in hotel and the retail business, there's a lot of expansion in Abu Dhabi happening, in Ras Al Khaimah and all. How do you look at this kind of, the expansion in UAE, not only in Dubai, but in the other Emirates as well? How has this been for Soundlines as business?
See, based on my experience, okay, partly I may be right. Some people may agree, some may not agree. However, I would want to put forth my experience on this. UAE is a very, very difficult market, as much as I know, because I have ventured out into Qatar, into Bahrain, in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Okay, the clients typically in UAE are extremely difficult. Everything is urgent.
Urgent.
Everything is yesterday. They want everything delivered yesterday. Now, having said that, the market is getting better now. Okay, post COVID, we waited for a couple of years, and I can say from mid 2023, we started getting new, bigger projects.
Okay.
And for us, we already had our existing clients.
Right.
Okay. So based on that, new projects are being announced slowly, and we are participating in this kind of projects. So there have been projects coming up in Ras Al Khaimah, in Abu Dhabi, and in Dubai.
Right.
So I am currently doing recruitment for all these sectors.
All sectors.
Other than recruitment, there's a new, you can say, a concept, outsourcing.
Of course, yes.
A lot of clients nowadays prefer, maybe it is due to risk management, okay, or due to the initial investment required in recruitment.
Right.
They prefer to outsource manpower.
Yeah.
So as Soundlines, we were already into this line of business, and I thought that I should explore these areas as well. And currently, we are exploring the outsourcing market. I have already brought in nearly to 1,000+ people in the last 3 to 4 months.
Oh, great.
And we are delivering into these big projects.
That's great.
So I see outsourcing is an additional opportunity. For Soundlines, we have our strength as recruitment. So I don't need to look out for recruitment agencies to fulfill my own requirements.
Correct.
So we are a recruitment company plus an outsourcing company, and which is in-house.
Yeah.
So we have no middlemen in between. So we save cost. We can give best rates to our client.
Yes.
And yes, outsourcing is an area which is expanding. A lot of clients, they are comfortable with outsourcing. They utilize the manpower for the duration, and that's it's over. Then it's back.
Correct.
I find another client with similar terms, and I deploy the candidates there.
Well, of course, we shall dwell more on the outsourcing topic, because I want our viewers also to understand and, to get more information with regards to what we do in the outsourcing model for Soundlines. So I'll get to that in our next segment.
Sure, definitely.
So now we shall just take a small gaming break.
Oh, there is gaming as well. Okay, that was a surprise for me.
Yes. So this is going to be a small activity that we're going to have. And I'm going to show you a couple of client logos who you have already dealt with, who are your existing clients. Half of the logo is going to be visible. You need to guess which client that is.
Okay, all my clients are here.
Okay, great. That proves the test. Okay, so I'm going to show you the logo, and in case you don't guess it right, you need to have an espresso shot.
Espresso shot.
Yes.
My goodness. Okay, that's going to be tough. Oh, this looks really better.
It is indeed. Okay, are we ready, Mr. Raj?
As usual. Oh my goodness. Is that sound lines?
Come on. No. This is your client. No?
You have really made it tough.
Okay, so
You have to give me a guess.
it starts with W. The company name starts with W. No?
No,
You have to
I'm
take a
really not
shot,
sure.
Mr. Raj.
Okay.
You have to take a shot.
My first failure.
Yes. Now this you definitely will be able to guess.
That's Emerald.
Very good. And then we have the next one.
Oh my God. Again.
No?
I'm really sorry.
So you need to have another shot, Mr. Raj. See, I'm trying to make it as easy as possible for you. So I'm going to give you
Please
the
give
next
me something easy.
Okay. No, but you have all your clients here, right?
Yes.
Yes, then.
But I've seen the full form of them.
This is easy.
That's Arab Tech Home Center.
No. Not Arab Tech, not Home Center.
Not Home Center.
No. It's housing services.
Red Sea.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Some design.
Yeah, you're close. It's design. Yes.
Some design.
Design interior.
Design interiors. Yes.
So which one is it?
I think it's design interiors. Yeah, interior design.
No.
No?
No.
Because we have.
No. So this company is into interiors and designing.
Now I have so many clients on that.
No?
I'm really sorry. You killed me on this.
So a shot, Mr. Raj, then. You have to take another espresso shot.
Can't I skip one?
Okay, you can take half.
Half?
Yes. This one is really easy. I think this is really easy. I think
Just half, yeah?
Yes. Mr. Raj, you have to. This is very easy.
I'm really bad at this.
This is really simple. Okay, I'll give you a clue.
Yes, please.
They have an entire office building in Marina.
Okay. Landmark?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I know this. Is this Jumal Majid?
No.
I know the logo, but
It's just a 3-letter company
3-letter.
starting with E.
Okay. Is it ECC?
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Raj, I think I've given you too many clues.
It's really
No
tough.
clue for this.
That is Shobha.
Lovely. So that totally saves you. So then we have the last one.
Okay. Okay, where do you get all this? No, honestly, I have no. You have to give me a clue. I'll try.
Starts with K.
Kanu?
No. It sounds like tent. Starts with the
Kent.
K.
Kent.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Abu Dhabi.
All right, Mr. Raj. So that ends our guessing game of the logo.
Please try and make
Activity
it
round.
easier next time.
Yes, definitely. Thank you, Mr. Raj. I think that was a really fun activity session that we had.
Thank you very much.
First round. Let's move on to the second segment of Beyond Borders.
Sure.